If you could be an object for a day, what would you be?
I'll be the object of distraction.
Hmm.
My shibuni.
Eh?
So I'm clean them on site.
As you're walking,
People don't be falling down.
Everybody
Don't
go
be
gaga.
falling down. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kiekie, seated on this black chair, and right now seated next to my right, apologies, to my left, is
Brodda Shaggi, number one fan by good man. I need pump people asking boy, shout man.
Yeah, in case you don't know Shaggi before, today you are going to know on Paul's fun fact. What 3 things would you do differently if you could go back to the beginning of 2022? I want to go back to the beginning of this year. What would you do differently?
If I go back to the beginning of 2022, what would you do differently? Number 1.
Go for it.
Where do you start from?
Started from the bottom over here.
We've made mistakes and we've moved on, but you know, if I want to go back to the beginning of 2022, I would have started working on my album earlier. You know, then secondly, I wouldn't have given my dog to my mom.
Do you know, when you said giving, I thought you wanted to say I wouldn't have given birth. I'm like, wow, you are born. Nice.
I beg.
Why'd you give your dog out though?
Because I've been traveling a lot now. I've been very busy, yeah. So, if you could be an object for a day, what would you be?
I'll be the object of distraction. My shibuni. So I'm gonna clean them on site.
As you're walking,
people don't be falling down.
Everybody go
don't be falling down. But if I can be an object, I'll be currency. Do you understand now? So that I can spend anyhow, I can move anyhow, specifically dollars. Me, so you don't shake
God will be the one spending you now.
Exactly, but you can spend me, but you know I will not be really available in these environs. Moliwani be UK, US, somewhere in Europe, but not anywhere around.
So
there.
not Naira at all.
What do you say?
Naira.
Eh?
Oh, like
land. What character trait got you into the most trouble as a kid?
Trouble.
You smell like trouble.
I've always been a troublesome child.
Wow, problem child.
When I was a kid, you know, I would say I was stealing biscuits. I won't even lie.
I wanted to say stealing, but don't let me jump.
I was stealing biscuits. My father beat the hell out of me, as in I was stealing.
Right. I can't really relate because I never stole.
You say?
My question.
Okay. Would you rather be naked in the Garden of Eden for a day or raid Kim Kardashian's closet for an hour? I definitely know your answer.
No, you don't know my answer. I'd rather be in Garden of Eden. The problem of this world is too. Look at the world right now. The problem of this world is too much.
Are you serious?
I'm such a huge fashionista, obviously, but I would take peace of mind over everything in this life. But if what I would not prefer is if I can be in Garden of Eden for like 10 years. You don't know Garden of Eden?
I know.
I don't know they draw inside drawing book. There's apple tree, mango tree, pawpaw tree, pineapple, banana, yam,
with a snake.
With everything. Hey, I won't shop the apple. I don't understand because at least I know that Auntie Efa, you know that she make mistake and I used to learn from the horse running forward. She imagine that you understand. So I will not shop the apple. Do get me now. So
you won't think about Kim Kardashian's closet?
No, I wouldn't.
Never?
No, I wouldn't.
At all?
Honestly, I wouldn't.
You sure?
Yes, I am.
You sure, Kiekie? Are you sure?
I am very sure. Honestly, I'm very sure.
Okay.
Thank you very much. If you could redo your last dates, what would you do differently and why?
Dates?
Like when you went to toast somebody, last time you toast person. To Jolly. Shaggy don't go on dates with people.
I've never gone on dates.
Only said that's where I used to go.
I've never gone on dates, so.
But you know, a date doesn't have to be a romantic date. It could be like friendly dates.
You know, right?
I'm gonna take you on a date. It's like a nice restaurant.
Yay! Please just take me to where you eat amala. That one is very important.
Right, no, we're supposed to go to where you eat focus meals. You know,
like
you have like your appetizers, your main course, your dessert, things like that.
Oh, those things are not important. You can be jam like focus me. If the world ended tomorrow, what would you do on your last day?
Now the world wants to end tomorrow. What will I do today? What would I do today? If the world is ending, what I do today doesn't necessarily matter, to be honest, because it's gonna end. But what would I do? So what I would do is that I will shut down. I'll stop working. What would end before I'll stop working. I will now sit down in my house. I'm watching TV. I'm watching film. I'm people useless myself. And not do anything. Because sometimes I really just want to shut down and not do anything. So if world wanna end tomorrow, I'll just sit in my house.
Just give up.
I can't give up. Can disappear local because I know that I will make the last call.
Nice.
As a Christian. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Why would you be asking Shaggy this question? That if we can have superpower, I've not been following on Instagram. I've not been seeing the way you have using silencer to go up and down.
If I get superpower,
you'll be flash.
Wow. What I would do, I don't think I even want to say it because as I live here, like they'll come and arrest me. They will come and arrest me.
Got it. It's like I thought about it before.
Abuja straight.
Abuja.
Next. Would you rather lose all the memories you've made this year or lose all the money you've made this year?
Memory money. Memory money. Let me tell you something. I can still lose my memory because there's computer glitch. Only when I recover it. Do you understand now? By the time I give it to you, I'll be a maker now.
It's not that type of memory. Memory is
memory.
Memory card. That's not what we're talking about. The memories you've made, with yourself, with people around you, your loved ones. I guess.
I want to ask a question. When I lose the memory, Shebi, the people that I create it with, including myself, will still be alive.
Yes, so you can recreate them.
Yes, we'll recreate the memory. They understood. Because let me tell you something.
Like money.
That's what is Shaggy. See, the thing is that the economy is not stable. Neither is the country. Even the world at large is not stable. So I can't afford to lose what is going to. It's a part of what guarantees my tomorrow. Do you understand now? If there's life, there's hope. So if there's life, there's memory. If there's money,
we are on the same table. What's memory?
You got the money, wow. So mama get memory. Last time I went to buy food in market, I pay with currency, not memory.
You won't pay with memory.
Which Nollywood character would you rather share a drink with? Baba Suwe or Papa Jazz Code?
Papa Suwe. Papa Suwe.
Yeah. It was such a legend.
It was such a legend. I never had the opportunity to work with him, and it has always been a dream. I know good, like we already, we don't already talk, but because of time and all that, I couldn't get to do, something with him. But till we meet again, Papa Suwe, love, Papa Padilon, Papa Twali, love you. Which movie would you rather live in? Squid Game or Ishawood?
Sherry, Yoruba sọ pé tí kuli ò bá pa ni. Let me say that
Ishawood.
Let me say that Ishawood. Because that Squid Game, I don't know what next. At least for our simulation, I know what I can say. How I can say it, how I can beg them, how it can work. But those ones, you know that that's quick. You know that we did not act it in English. They translated it. Yeah, exactly. What translated is first of all, I'm in shit. Second of all, I still don't understand the language. No, I will stay with Mami Oshogu.
Before Next.
If you could go back to your childhood and make 3 rules at home, what would they be?
Number 1, Mommy, please don't beat me again. Daddy, never off the generator or say you want to lock the television. 3, let me eat when I want to eat. You don't tell me that's enough. let me take my own portion and know that I'm good with my food. Maybe you go say, Otito. Understand? It's very important.
Okay.
If you could change one event in Nigeria history, what would it be and why?
It's going to be NSARS.
Thank you.
It's going to be NSARS. And the reason I'm going to want to change that is because it was a action, listen, reflect, action moment. We had acted. The government should have listened. Then there should have been an action from them listening, and then would all have moved to a better place.
True.
So looking at how the whole thing happened, the volume, the amount of things that were lost, the souls that suffered it, it is just crazy. If there's something I could change, it's definitely going to be NSARS. And why I would like to change that again is because maybe then we would have thought of maybe a better way to salvage the situation. Yeah, because really all souls matter. To those that lost so much during NSARS. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
Well, I will firstly, I will wish for my mom to see my child or my children. And also,
Are you the first child?
yes.
Oh, great.
And I just want to accomplish all my dreams.
Oh,
From my
your dreams are endless.
yes, but at least the ones that really matter,
Yeah.
And also, every time I just pray for good health.
That's very important.
Yeah, very important because everything will be money. If you die today, you're gone.
That's the hint.
So I wish I can have that.
It's person that died that they won't carry.
Oshamo.
God forbid, but
If you could stop any fashion trend before it began, what would it be?
bruh, bruh.
What would it be?
Had it been that I knew that baby hair was coming, I would have stopped it right there from the section, from the beginning. Stop it there. I'm fronter. Have you seen a fronter and then you think from some fronter they are corridor? Surely, let me explain to you. The word fronter, as most of us can know, in your house, wajule, fronter. There's usually a setback. But when some people do baby hair, Chuck, do you know what called baby hair? In front of the brush by.
Yeah.
Some people will do the brush, they will put a coil. Some people be here will reach the chin. Some people tell you, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Told me, why do you do it? I didn't mean that I know that that's what frontal will lead to. I will have ended it at Cloyo. Or those times that we used to use our hair to cover the attachment. Carry him like you. Please carry it.
Some people they use and draw tattoo for years.
Bruh, like it's just too much. It's just calm down. Just calm down. Get a proper stylist or be like me and learn on YouTube. And if you don't know how to do it, just leave it alone. Okay? Thanks. If you had the power to correct one problem in the world, what would you fix?
I wish I can fix it, but it's I just feel it must happen. Hate. Yes, because I don't know why people will hate on another human that you can't create. And you also make mistakes. You are not. No one is perfect.
Absolutely no one.
Do you get? But I see no reason why people hate people. Why white we hate black? Do you understand? Because of color. It's crazy. Like the thought of it is crazy. I wish I can't change it, but if today was Freaky Friday and you woke up in the body of a man, what would you do?
Freaky Friday, and I wake up in the body of a man.
Hello, Freaky. Are you there?
I'm here. What am I gonna do? You know what I just realized? In this very moment, I've never thought of myself as a man.
Really?
Yeah, so it's actually very crazy that nothing is coming to my head.
It will come. Maybe you posted on your IG today saying how men you will think about it now. Now so our room they be. You see every man now go put tissue paper.
You see every man like to go fan, a whole fan, and a keg of oil in a back seat. How is that?
Last since started that. Sorry.
Oh well, yeah. So if I wake up in a man's body, what's the first thing I'm gonna do? I'm going to attend to all the hygiene in my body. Keep the fingernails very nice and clean. Have my pedicure and manicure done. You know, make sure that the armpit is nicely shaved. I'm just and make sure that my body is properly moisturized. Boys don't use to cream.
Then lead to what? Because the question says Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday.
I'm getting there.
Go there.
I'm getting
go there.
Don't be pinched.
All right.
Now, after all of this is done, I'm just gonna go into the bank and then withdraw some cool cash.
Yay.
If possible, make it hard currency. We have a $20 bill. John has chewed. I'll not enter the club. I'll not raise my hand up like this.
Liberty.
I'll support it on another one. I'll not get like maybe 20 strippers.
Yay.
John has chewed. You'll not be bam bam, the bala, the back. Yeah. So but that's if I wake up at Shaggy, because that's the only way I will meet money in bank account too. And even pay is person that carry that I wake up as. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that's because sometimes I wonder what's men like. I wonder what men derive in some kind of fun. Because maybe because I'm a girl, I can't relate to some of these things. So I would like to spend the day realizing that thing. Where would you go if you could teleport anywhere in the world? Where would you go? Would you even go to this place that they are fighting?
Nibo. Ukraine.
Ukraine, yes.
Why? I've never been. I don't even like fight anything war. What am I doing in Ukraine? No, we support them with prayers. Ukraine. Well, we're safe. Where?
Regional teleporting.
Where would I teleport to?
It's like a beautiful highland.
I swear. Beautiful island with water,
silence.
Silence.
Yeah, you're an artist, you're a music artist. You get inspiration. Wow, that would be nice.
That would be so nice.
Not seeing girls on the beach.
No, I don't.
Wear bikini.
No.
Not bring girls.
No, you should not bring girls. Just I don't do that.
Okay, that's between you and Mr. Macaroni. You will have thought that that's a good idea.
And when I sit down, pastors can pass. I'm a man of God. You know, see. People passing their life to Christ.
Wow. That's so
and
nice.
I can, from where I'm seated, I can also say, live your life to Christ. Yeah. But heaven is to go.
Heaven is to go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
If you could go back to your childhood and make 3 rules at home, what would they be?
Number 1, please. My teddy bear is important to me. My sister should stop playing with my teddy bear. And my parents should stop making it feel like one child toy is everybody's child toy. If I go to the supermarket, I see toy, I buy it myself, that's my toy. Nobody should force me. But don't force me to eat. My life on judgment, the Bible says that for each will stand on their own. Leave my stomach alone. Let me eat what I want to eat. And number 3, of them all, please. This is not my work at last born to wash plates. If you eat, wash your plate.
Good.
If you wear cloth, wash your cloth. If the house is dirty and you are a responsible human being, carry broom and sweep it. Don't cross your leg on center table. You see what I'm talking to. And then you now tell me that you go and bring broom and come and sweep.
Bullet.
That's not my work.
Straight bullet don't meet person.
So 3 things I will change about my childhood. If you could be an animal for a week, what would you be?
I can't remember which of the animals swallowed the highest money then.
I think it was the snake or the monkey.
Yeah, monkey. I can't remember. How much did monkey swallow?
I can't remember.
I think it was the snake.
But it was the snake before the monkey. So I want to assume that it was the remnant of what the monkey swallowed that the snake swallowed. So I think we should go for monkey.
I don't want to go for monkey because Burna Boy my verse.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me just stay with snake. Anaconda, the biggest one.
Anaconda, like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember from Nicki Minaj song.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I can swallow.
Okay.
What would you do if you won the lottery tomorrow?
If I win a lottery tomorrow, what will I do? How much is the lottery?
Amount is not stated, but let's say maybe like, I don't know.
Or is it like visa lottery, like to go abroad?
Maybe.
The question is not complete.
The question is not complete. Okay, let's say like a visa lottery. What would you do?
If I win a visa lottery right now, it's normal now. I already have visa, so I'm not doing anything.
You just go.
I might not even go. Maybe I have a working call.
You just say you're not going.
I don't want. Okay. But can you pay is money?
Money lottery.
I win like, let's say, I mean like.
How much are you thinking?
Let me just, if I just win like 1 billion right now.
Naira or dollars?
Dollars.
$1 billion.
No. Don't think small because
of course, that's what I'm saying. Yes. We don't $1 billion.
If I just win $1 billion.
What will happen?
The first thing I'll first of all do is sell everything that I have. Everything that I have, the last thing I have, I'll sell everything. I will now relocate
to where?
To another country that they are speaking English because I cannot, like my brain and language don't work hand in hand. So when I now get to that country, I will now start a production company. I'll now go and look for maybe Sony, I'll be Paramount Picture, I'll be Disney. I'll share a partner with one company that I already know the business so that I won't waste the money.
True.
We'll now start doing a film, plenty film. I'll now go and open my own distribution platform. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I'll have my own network. Like I'll have my own Netflix. Yes. People will not be subscribing. So all of that I know before. I'll block everybody from my past. I don't want to remember even my husband. I block him. My mommy, my daddy, my brother, my sister. I will block everybody. The only blessing that I will live in my life is God. That I know before, I'll block everybody.
Because you win $1 billion.
$1 billion.
You block everybody.
Yes, how much did my parents used to raise me? I can't say just master lesson.
Thank God for this question. Thank God that we asked this question. Now we know the kind of person you are working with. $1 billion, you block everybody. No problem. You are done yet. No more questions. You are done. What? 1 billion, no problem.
Mommy. I'm playing new. We are doing post NGO. It's not that we are making new because the routine now. Somebody will call now. The message on WhatsApp.
I'll block it down. Thank you for staying around.
The players on ours. Yes. Hope you enjoyed Shaggi's. Most importantly, yeah.
Thank you.